Hello everyone, my name is Osama Hanoun. I'm working as a student assistant for the Chair of Technical Information Systems at FAO, and I would like to share with you a project that I've been working on since July 2021. The project is TD Browser. It's an application that can allow users to auto-generate user interfaces by providing thing description, and with this interface they can interact with virtual or physical devices, and this application follows the W3C standards of Web of Things. And in this video also I will show you how to use the software, what features included. So we can start now. First, as I mentioned, users need to provide the software with a thing description. So there is two ways to do this, either by providing the URL of the device, or you can provide the file directly from your local machine. So you can click on consume if you would like to provide it from as a file, and you can click here. This is, for example, the first file we can consume. As we mentioned, there is a second way, so let's provide the software with a URL. So we can put the URL here, click consume, and now it's also consumed. So in this tutorial, I will show you how we can interact with a virtual light bulb I've created. So as you can see here on the right, this is the virtual bulb. Um, so we need, here we can see we can also navigate between the devices we have by only clicking here. So now we can see that we are in the bulb. On the left side, you can see here's the metadata. So you can read the context, the type, the ID, security definitions, everything. And if you need to expand it, you can click here. And here is the you can see here that there's no security for this device. Also, you can go first to the actions. We can see that the light bulb have two actions: toggle. And if you would like to know more information, you can just click here, the info, and you can read, like, here's the descriptions, the forms, and so on. So let's try to turn on the light. So if we click on invoke, you can see in the right now the bulb is on. And let's see the properties now. So these are the properties that the light bulb provides. So we can see the status, color, and room. So here's the status. Before we click on it, these are some icons. So you can see this eye icon. It says that we can observe this property. This this icon tells you that this is a readable property. So if you hover on it, you can see, like, it's now, it says it's readable property. This one tells you, like, this is a writable property, so you can write it. So let's click on the status, and we expect that the value would be on or true. So you can see here, like, the value says on because the light is on. So if we go again to action, toggle, and we go to status, we can see now it says it's off. And as I mentioned, you can click here if you want to know more information. And these information, they come from the thing description. So this description inside the file. So, and here you can click on this icon if you want to resend the request. So by clicking, you will resend the request, and you can see, like, it's refreshing. Also, you can go here, for example, color, and you see, like, there is a red, green, blue, and these are the what you can see here is the response we received. So if you would like to change the color of the bulb, we can go to here on the bin and we can write a new color. So 173, and for the green we can write new value, and for the blue, here is it. So now when clicking update, now we have changed the color. It says here like the property was successfully updated. So now let's go to the action and turn on our light. As you can see now, it's now like a light blue color. Another thing here we would like to show you, it's the observe property. So here if we click on observe, you can see that it's now green. So it should inform us if the value got changed. So let's click here and let's change it again to um, actually let's change it to 100 0 and now you can see it's red. And also we received like here in the logs um, a card with um, almost gold color, and you can click on it and you can see this is a notification that tells you okay, the color was changed. um, so this is how you can use the observe property, and any notification we receive you always gonna see it here. And maybe it's I think the time to discuss like what is the logs. So in the log you can see here all the requests and the response that happened during this session. So for example, this is the first request, was invoking an action toggle, and this is the time, and this is with the green says like okay, this was a successful uh, request and we got a response. It's at that time mentioned here a date. Also, like for example, the status had an like an information in the response. So you can see here like if we can click on it and we can see at that time we got an on. And for example, the color we can see also in the request we send here like these values, red, green, and the blue. So you can always go back and read the request, the response says, and also check what time. And as I mentioned before, the one in orange, that would be like uh, the the notifications you receive from observing a property or subscribing to event. So since we mentioned events, so we can go to events and now subscribe to this event. And to know more about this event, you can always go to power on, and this event like fire the event when the power is back on. So let's subscribe, and we can go now to the virtual device that we have, and in this bottom it will turn off, sorry, the electricity of the bulb, and now we can see it's off. So if we're gonna send, for example, status, say give you a response in red because now there is no bulb working. So if we want to turn on the electricity again, I would expect I will receive a notification because of we subscribe to this event. So I'll turn it on, and here we received our notification says power on. Finally, like we can go to settings if you'd like to change some of the settings. For example, there is a sound. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the video, but there is a sound. So if you no longer want to hear the sound, you can turn it off. Also for the logs area, if you want to just focus on the notifications, you can go here and say only notifications and save. And now you can only see the ones in orange. And to change this again, you can always go back to the settings and change it. So these so far the features that the TD browser provides. And if you would like to to check the GitHub repo of the project. You can find the link on the video. I will put in the box in the upper corner. You can also check always the link of the chair, the website of the chair, sorry. And with this, on this website, you'll find the latest projects that the chair is working on, the news, any job opportunities available. So keep updated. I've enjoyed this project. You can use it, and also feel free to contact me, ask me anything, and goodbye.